Happy Devils Tuesday. This is the Let's Go Devils podcast post-game. I am your host, Sam Wu, here with Scotty of SiriusXM Liquid Metal, streaming live on Facebook Live, Twitter Live, YouTube Live, and Twitch on the Primetime Radio Network. Well, that sucked. Absolutely sucked. It's going to be the fastest Let's Go Devils podcast post game ever. Okay, till next time, let's go Devils. Scotty, we got a very unhappy Devils fan base right now. We've got a very unhappy Devils recap. There's really nothing much to say other than,
well, that sucked.
Yeah,
that's basically all. We can't even cash register anything anymore because the trade deadline went and passed. Like it just sucked all around there. So Rangers Devils starting off. Damon Severson dropping the gloves there with Kreider, who was throwing some hits. And I gotta say, the boys were throwing some checks at certain points in this game, mainly the second period, and in the first as well. But the hits were flying like it used to back in the day. So it was good to see some of those big glass-shaking body checks. I know Tice Thompson got one in there in the second. But anyway, Zibanejad got his 15th from Buchnevich. And Adam Fox, wow, his 33rd assist right there. No goals in the second period. Another fight. Mikey McLeod, Beer Baron and his man crush on Mikey McLeod. He was very, very excited to see him get into a fight again. So, good to see Mikey stick up for Nick Merkley. Quick little bout, both of them. They weren't really too much. Couple shots landed, both sides, really. Kreider got one or two in. I think Severson got one in. Who did he fight? Smith on the Rangers got one quick jab in, and then McLeod got a couple overhand, but nothing like too crazy, which is what we see nowadays. But it was still fun. See a little scrum go on over there. But then really not too much. Jesper Bratt blocked a big shot. Good to see Jesper always sacrificing his body and being a leader and leading by example there. But, nothing too much there in the second period. McLeod got hit a couple times, so he did drop the glove, but he did take a couple big hits. Mikey, keep your head up when you're crossing over there in that neutral zone there, buddy. In the third, Panarin got his 13th. Fox got his 34th assist right there. And, that unfortunately started all those blue shirts chanting at the Rock. And then Buchnevich gets his unassisted empty net goal there at the end to make it 3-0. Shesterkin, his first ever shutout. Oh, wasn't that awesome? Gets the first star. Zibanejad is the second. Panarin gets the third. Shots on goal. Rangers 8-4-8 for a total of 20. Devils didn't play that bad a defense, especially in the second period. Lots of good stuff in the second period. First and third, not so much. But anyway, Devils 10-8-9 for a total of 27. Devils were 0-for-2 on the power play. Did not take a penalty in this game, so that's a positive. Devils 59% on the faceoff, so that's what's good too. Hits 19-16, so we had a very, very slight edge. You call that even. Again, penalty minutes, no minors, just the two majors. Blocks, Rangers got us 15-8. Jesper Bratt leading the way there. Giveaways, we had 8 giveaways, 4 takeaways. The captain is back. Lucky number 13 came back on the 13th here, but unfortunately, we lose by 3 instead of 13. The good thing we didn't lose by 13. That would have really, really sucked, but we lost by 3. Good to see Nico back. Good to see. How do you say his name now? Oh man, his name is Jonas. We don't know how to say his last name. I can't remember now. What is it?
Is it Siegenthaler?
Siegenthaler or something. Siegenthaler, something like that. I was practicing it before when Kanji was saying it during the game. I was like, "Don't screw it up tonight, Scott." And then, of course, naturally, I completely forget. I'm like, "Wait a minute. Is it Stieg? Is it Sieg?" I can't even remember. So, big guy though. Big guy, got his pocket picked a couple times in the defensive zone, which didn't look too good. But overall, we'll see what happens there. Hopefully, we'll see some other defensemen come up relatively soon, hopefully before the next Ranger game on Thursday. It'll be something to keep our eyes on, but this was not fun. Second period was, they played very well. They pinned the Rangers in the zone. They had a lot of good attack time, played good defense. They only gave up like 4 or 5 shots? The 4 shots in the second period they only gave up. They played really well, but in third, I thought maybe they can get a late goal, make it interesting there, maybe get that last minute. They did get a power play in the last minute of the game. They couldn't convert on anything, but overall, normally you'd be like, all right, whatever. That sucks, but we're moving on. But this one, it's the Rangers. So, it sucks. Like, it makes me mad. It makes me mad today. Usually a lot of times I can blow it off, Sam Wu, and just be like, it's all right. Let's find the positives here, but today, when you listen to Rangers on home ice, shut out. Ugh. It's terrible, 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 terrible. So we'll see what Lindy says to the boys when they come back. It's good to see Nico back out there, though. He was flying. I thought he looked good. I mean, come on, we love Miles Wood, right? But Miles Wood, should not be playing on the top line there. That's not a good recipe for success. That's like when David Clarkson went and signed that big contract, and they were like, "Oh, yeah, play up on the top lines, David." And then it's like, "Oh, wait. He only scores when he's on the third line against that lower tier defensive talent." No offense, Miles. I'm just kidding, but he's not a first line winger there. So we got to see. When are these other kids going to be coming up? When do we want to see? Here we go. Siegenthaler. It is Siegenthaler. No T. Siegenthaler. Jonas Siegenthaler. Everybody got that? Say it with me. Siegenthaler. Sam Wu?
Siegenthaler.
There you go. Siegenthaler.
I'm so mad that I'm not even trying to pronounce his name right. That's how mad I am.
Let's see who is the maddest right now going on. I'm gonna go to Facebook Live and say what's up to everybody. Oh lordy. Oh boy. Oh wait, I got my volume up still. Hang on. There we go.
Yeah, why don't you turn on the radio down there, caller?
Yeah. Hey, first time caller, long time listener over here. Could you turn your radio down, sir? Joey Giardina. I'm not gonna say that one. Ray Leo, they didn't play that bad. Shesterkin just had our number.
Same with every other NHL goalie that we've played this year.
I know. They made him look really good again,
Who's mad? Who's mad?
I don't know. I was mad. At least one. Get one. Just one. Can we get one goal? Shut up.
Scotty, there was one positive thing. And
what, that Jalen showed back up in the Facebook trade talk here? That's what he's talking. Is that? Yeah. Go ahead, but
I'm going to put up the ticker. I looked
buy
on
the
my
Devils
phone.
soon enough. Oh Lord. Lordy.
I looked on my phone, and the cryptocurrency Doge is at 10 cents today. So Shorts Guy and I are one step closer of buying this team. Because every time I watch the Devils lose like this, the only thing I can come up with is just sell the team. Just sell the team. Just get it done already. Just sell the team. You've made your money. Just sell the team. Just sell the team.
Only if they sell to Steve Cohen, so we have like the gajillionaire as our owner, and we don't have to worry about anything ever again.
Yeah, and then we can
Benny,
talk to him on Twitter. Anyway, go.
Yeah, exactly. Benny, our offense is, it's not too good right now. That's what I'm saying. We really made Shesterkin look pretty good, and we had a couple of chances. Really, you know what? I'll be honest. I didn't really get to see as much of the first period. I was kind of listening there, and but I did get to really watch the second period when I really kind of like started watching the game. So I felt like they were playing hard. In the second period, they came out a little fire, came out a little grit. Like I said, Tice Thompson had a nice big hit. McLeod took a hit, but then he came back in a fight. Sticking up for Merkley. Who else was throwing? There was a couple other just big hits.
Unfortunately,
Murray on Strome.
And I'll tell you, unfortunately, the one time the Devils actually got chippy and actually fought back, this is the one game they probably should have had better results, unfortunately, because I thought they did a lot of things right. I thought the intensity was there. I thought they were skating hard. I thought the effort was there. But you know what? Again, it's been that type of season, and you got to tip your hat off to the Rangers. No, I mean he was stopping everything.
Can we get that beep? Can we get like the beep sound over you when you're trying to say that?
All right, then let's put it this way. He got lucky. The Rangers goalie got so lucky. Let's turn this into a real homer postgame. That Ranger goalie was so lucky that he was blocking every shot. He just got in the way. That's all. He sucks. He sucked so bad that he couldn't he couldn't let the puck in.
He couldn't do that again if he tried. It was completely accidental.
Art Heaton, I apologize. I didn't get to you on YouTube Live. He says, I'm mad. But on the Woo Report, he was asking if I was at Taj Lounge 973. I'll be there this Sunday. I couldn't make it today, unfortunately. Sometimes life gets in the way of things.
Work week stuff sometimes, yeah.
Yeah,
Weekends, though, Sam Woo is available. You can rent him out if you want. He can do the Woo Report from your house if you really want, And if you cook him food, you give him some barbecue, maybe like a beer or two, and, he'll be good. He'll come and do the Woo Report from your house.
Hey, if you're doing a bar mitzvah, bat mitzvah, I like matzo ball soup. Just feed me. That's all.
Weddings,
that's all it takes.
Whatever you got.
Yeah, weddings. I was hoping we would do cocktail hour at Erica Walker's wedding this past summer, but with the whole COVID thing, I didn't want to offer it. But
I'm sure that's just what she wanted. A bunch of us there doing a podcast at her wedding. I'm sure that was on her dream list on the registry, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go Devils podcast. Do a live event at my wedding.
Yeah.
I'll have the chicken, please. Oh man, but yeah, that was tough. That was a tough game over there. There's not a lot to say after this. I mean, like it sucked. Like that's why when before Sam Woo and I came on here to talk to you guys, we were just like, what should we title this? And we were just trying to like come up with things, and I'm like, it just sucked. That's what we should just say. Well, that sucked because that's all it did is it just sucked. Like we wanted at least a goal, so at least that last minute there could really be something down to nothing. It was really just is he getting a shutout or not?
You know what I thought was interesting? It's just I was so happy that Nico Heischer's back, but when he wore that helmet out of necessity, it was kind of like I almost felt like we got some, young hotshot ringer from, high school hockey. It just kind of looked out of place because when you watch NHL hockey, the most you'll have is that, the face shield. But just, I don't know. I thought it was somewhat humorous, but it was good to see him back. Gregory writes, maybe if we didn't miss open one-timers, he wouldn't have looked as good. Yeah, you know what? I'll tell you. Sometimes it's just better just to get the shot on goal.
He was lucky, Sam Woo. He was just lucky. Everything. Just lucky.
I'll blame the weather. the wind pushed that shot wide right. There's nothing we could have done.
There's an air conditioning vent right above the goal that it just blows hard during the game to keep the ice there. And I just...
The Rangers had cameras on our pregame warm-up during the morning skate, man. And they knew all of our plays.
We used to, just aside, before we get sidetracked, we used to do that for fun when we would do like demos in college, you know, like calling like a period of hockey or a quarter of football or something like that. But we would do it as just like complete homers, you know, like just over the top, like homer. Oh my God. It was so funny. But anyway, what did you guys think about this game? Keep hitting us up, Facebook Live. Brian is so fed up he wants to talk about the goal songs. Daniel, season ended. We just want to get that fourth pick. Oh man.
Talk about goal songs. I think our current goal song sucks.
We gotta score a goal first before we can actually, you know, play the goal song. You know, we gotta get that first part down first. So I don't know. It didn't look. Did we have an official update with Pavel Zacha? I believe it was just day to day continue. There wasn't like anything really said. So we got to see where we stand with Pavel Zacha. Got to see what they're going to do with the defense if they are going to call somebody up. Now that they have Stiegenthaler, you know, Will Butcher's been in the lineup, and obviously we know that Will's kind of fallen out of favor with the coaching staff. Is it time to call up Nikita Ahoyuk? I'll wait till they pronounce it right, until Cangelosi and Matt Laughlin pronounce it right on the games before I can actually say it correctly. But is it time to call him up, you know, and get him into the lineup and see what we can do there? And we're going to just start getting younger and younger. You know, the seasons may not look so pretty in a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. This has got to happen at some point. It's happening here at the big time level. We're learning on the fly.
You know,
you can see Nico. By the way, remember when Nico first came into the league? You know, look at him now. He's a much bigger guy now. Yeah, much bigger guy. Same thing's gonna happen with Jack Hughes too.
Let's look at the big picture here. Okay.
It's
not like picture. It's not like the Rangers are going to go out and win the cup this year. All right. It's not like they have like. I mean, I said this on the Woo Report. I did the calculation. 80 years since 1940, right? 1940, 81 years, whatever. But let's just round down and say 80 years. The Rangers have only won one cup, and they were original 6 team, right? So out of 80 cups, they only won.
Not total.
No, 80 cups since 1940 have been won.
Right, that's when they won.
Maybe,
right.
Or no, that's not true because that 1 year, you know, the lockout. But who cares about that? Just let's round 80. Only won one. That's 1.25% of all the cups since 1940, just roughly. You know, and, you know, it's Ranger Hate Week. I have to add them in there. Okay, they won, but what'd you win? A bragging rights? Woo! By the draft and by next season, this game means nothing. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. But had the Devils won, you guys suck. We're awesome. Your future looks bright. Oh, my goodness. Jack Hughes and Nico Hischier together. It's, But, yeah, it's in big picture, people, this game was nothing. The Ranger fans, okay, you had your little fun. Okay, now that goes back to Madison Square Garden. You got to take a test.
Oh, good. We're on the road. Take a test. We're awesome on the road.
Yeah, you got to take a test to go to see your team. You know, and then you know,
Matt says you're really stretching here, Samwu.
Matt, do you know who Matt is? He's taking advantage of the fact that Shorts guy's sick, so he's day to day right now on our injury report of
wow.
podcast.
Look at this too.
What?
Matt Freudenberger. The Ranger fans think they have the history of the Yankees, but really it's the Cubs. That's good. That is good right there. I like that. Very, very good, sir.
That was a good, clean hit. See, that is a clean hit. A legal check. It was like an old Scott Stevens. Boom. Legal hit. Elbows down. Skates on the ice. You know, you better keep your head up.
There was some good hitting tonight. There was some good hitting tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
On both sides, too, I will say. I mean, McLeod took 2 shots. No, it was Kreider, right? I think it was Kreider and Trouba. Trouba got him good. But Tice Thompson rocked. I think Tice Thompson rocked Trouba back. And then, Ryan Murray got Strome on that sort of hip check thing there when he was getting into the zone.
I want to say something, and it's not I think it was McLeod. I think McLeod was in front of the crease, and Trouba just laid him out. And I hate to give credit, but that's what the Devils need to be doing more.
Oh, that was some no fun zone right there.
Yeah, that was that was a textbook no fun zone, and McLeod paid the price. But you also got to give McLeod credit. He did his job. He was right in front of the crease, waiting for those rebounds, get in front of the goalie.
For a second or two until he got thrown out of it. Yeah. But
hey, that's an improvement, because if you go 15 games ago, there was nobody in sight in front of the crease, right? So
that's true. That's true.
Just
throw Jesper Bratt out there. He'll do anything, apparently. He's the toughest guy on our team. Who would have thunk it? It's the truth. You see him block those shots today? He went down like just blocking shots, blasting the point. I thought he took out his ankle at one point. I'm like, oh my God, Jesper, please, your speed is key. Don't be blocking shots with your ankles. I appreciate it though. Again, why was Jesper Bratt dropping the gloves like a week ago? I appreciate it. But Jesus, Christmas, guys, come on, someone step up, please, for Jesper. For his sake, we want him to last through the rest of the season.
Oh, I know. Matt Banky said that had me laughing. I guess we had him laughing. See,
at this point, it's all we got left. Yeah, that's all we got left at this point. Yeah.
That's all we can do is crap on ourselves.
We got 3 more. So the 15th is at MSG, then the 17th Saturday at MSG. That's an early one. Ooh, 12:30. That's a 9:30 a.m. start for me. Holy Hanneman, that's early. And then 3 p.m. on Sunday, the 18th. That's a 12 noon start for me. Man, those 9:30s. The 10 a.m.s are nice, though. I'll say that. The 1 o'clock starts are nice. I like them. Like football. I like when football season comes around. 10 a.m. Sunday. Get the coffee going, everything. It's like, this is excellent. But either way, we're going on the road. Now, we do know what's our record? Like 5-13-2 at home or something like that, or 4-13-2. We're terrible at home. At home. Sorry. See, Winston's upset, too.
Yeah,
He's been barking.
Sorry.
He's upset. Go ahead.
And here, I'll make another lame excuse as well. All these people are saying,
do it.
All these Ranger fans that were in the stands. Well, we were trying to make it a road game. That's what the Devils were doing, is trying to turn into Madison Square Garden just to trick the players like you're playing in a Madison Square Garden, that dump. I mean, notice the ice tonight was really bad, like Madison Square Garden. The puck was bouncing around, players tripping, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, I saw it. I'm trying to find the. Everything we're doing here is a stretch, isn't it? I'm actually trying to find the Devils. Where is their? I'm trying to find their standings for home and away breakdowns for their home. I think the Devils have only won. It's either 4 or 5 games at home this year. It's not on the NHL. I was just looking on the NHL app. Let me look here. NHL standings. because it's just, I mean, it's amazing to think that they are really that bad at home. Ah, shit, that's taking me. Oops, sorry, taking me right back to. Oh, here we go. Let me go here and see. In the East, the Devils are 4-16-3 at home, 10-5-3 on the road. Why don't they like us, Samu? Why don't they like us?
I don't know. If I was a Devils season ticket rep,
Don't
right
say
now,
it. Don't. Oh, a rep.
Yeah, a rep. Yeah, if I was a Devils season ticket rep right now, I wouldn't even know how to do my sales pitch. I would actually sell a road package at this point.
You gotta tell them it's like Game of Thrones, like you just gotta wait. You gotta wait. The dragons are coming. Everything's coming.
Come on, the reason why they're losing is because they need you to commit to a 44 game package by today.
4-16-3.
Sell your seats for Bitcoin. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Buy Doge. Just buy Doge. If you buy Doge and manipulate the price per coin, Shorts Guy and I have a shot to buy the team, and we can pay in Doge. That's what.
And you know what, guys? Listen to this too. I'm looking at all the home records here for the entire league. There is only one team worse than us at home. Even Anaheim is better than us. Anaheim is that a 5 or a 6? That's a 5, 14-4. The Buffalo Sabres, 4-13-4, are the only team with a worse home record than us.
And how many games that they win at home that were against us?
Oh, probably all 4. Probably all 4. Probably all 4 of their games that they won at home were against us. Yeah, 100%. Or maybe 3 and 1 against the Flyers. Right? That's what it was. Yeah. I'm just looking at. Even Detroit is 9-9 at home. They're terrible on the road. They're 6-14, but that's to be expected. That's just tough. It's tough to swallow there. Seeing that home play.
Yeah.
Anaheim's not that much better on the road. We have a distinct difference,
But why? I don't get it.
I don't know.
Why should we
4-16 to 10-5?
We should start locking the players up in their hotel rooms when they're at home.
Oh no, here comes Lou Lamoriello back. I know that's what Sam Wu wants. He wants everyone to lock down. No business. Media coverage. There's an upper body injury.
No social media. No social media.
He's got a lower body injury. That's it. We don't know anything else. We have no more information. Oh, man. I hope Thursday is better, Samu. I hope Thursday is a lot better.
Hey, you know what? I'm running out of excuses now. Do
you finally believe they're not going to make the playoffs?
I'm such a diehard fan that I think they can rip out a winning streak, but they're going to need some help.
You're telling me there's a chance, huh? You telling me there's a
1.25% chance. A 1.25% chance.
Let's just hope that Thursday is a lot better. This was tough. It's exciting to see the new players, though. It was nice to see Siegenthalers. Nice to see Nico back. It just sucked because we got shut out. Even if we just got one goal at least to make that end of the game, just a little bit more tighter, but also just one goal. It's never fun to get shut out. And the boys have just played so bad at home. Don't get it. Don't get it. It's a really, really odd commodity. You think if they were that bad at home, they'd be that even worse on the road almost, but they're really good on the road. So let's hope that the next 2 against the Rangers at MSG, even though it's not that far, just across the river. Let's just hope that they think it's like going, I don't know, going to DC and Boston really isn't that far either. I don't know. Let's just hope they play a lot better like they do on the road.
Look, the Rangers may have won the first battle, but we'll win the war. Just think big picture here, Okay. There's 4 games for a reason on Ranger Hate Week. This one is just to motivate the team. Look, we'll win the next 3.
Oh, so you're like setting up the story. You're setting up the story here. I see. There's 4 parts. Okay, I see what's going on here.
Yeah, but I did I did the same thing with the Capitals too. How did that work?
Yeah, it didn't go too good.
Look, I could sit here honestly and say we are so bad and whatever, but I honestly thought they just seriously got unlucky. They hit a hot goaltender that was on his game tonight. They did everything I would have asked them. Also, penalties. How many penalties did the Devils give up tonight?
They did not take a minor. Only 2 majors. So that was good. Yep. I was in the positive. That was in the positive. So that's discipline.
So like if you read all the stats, you would think that the Devils would have won based on some of the stats. Shots on goal. So
face-off percentage. They were almost 60% in the face-off. So that's a decided edge. It was 59-41 or whatever it was. Point whatever.
And if there's any kind of positive thing about this game or the Devils' future, is that those are the things that they need to be winning. The little things. They won the little things today. Every once in a while, there's nothing you can do. Goalie gets hot. You got to move on to the next game. You can't win them all. You try to win them all, but you can't win them all. And I'd rather see the Devils right now lose games, but win in those little departments such as face-offs, penalty kill, not giving up that many penalties, shots. No, I'm dead serious. Because you get a chance for a lottery pick at the moment, but your team's really not that bad at the same time as what the scoreboard says. So, but I don't know. Maybe I should just stop now because I'm just starting to make up shit. Oops.
I started to hear the Rolling Stones "You Can't Always Get What You Want" playing like in my head for some reason, like when you were in the middle of that. I'm with you though, Sam Wu. I am with you. We got another game. We got another game.
That's the first time I swore on this podcast, and I don't think ever. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
It happens. It happens.
We're after 10 p.m.
A Ranger loss. Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
it's fine. It's understandable.
I'm back to you. Sam! Oh, the comments. Oh, jeez. All right.
We want to thank everyone out there in Facebook Live land and YouTube Live land. Thank you for everything, Matt and Craig and Jalen. Hey, Campbell, look at that. Campbell, our good friend from down there in New Zealand, got to meet up with him when he came out to Los Angeles. That was like 2 years ago now. It was before the pandemic when the Devils were here playing the Kings. So nice to see Campbell on there, Matt and Steve. There's Ramona and Daniel, Benny. Thank you everybody for coming here and posting all these comments. We try to read them as much as we can. We try to get your feedback out there. This is the only place where you can do that.
Yep.
So thank you, everybody, for coming here, even after a tough loss to the Rangers. Oh, shut out, Shesterkin.
They are devoted fans. I'll tell you what. It's not easy. Let's explain this in all seriousness, Scotty. It's not easy doing these podcasts after a loss like that. I don't know what, but you know what makes it easier is the fact that we've got Devils fans and even Ranger fans tuning in. Jalen talking a little trash, Matt talking a little trash. But hey, you know what? It was peaceful banter.
That's fine.
What we do.
That's
fine. What we do.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait till we win tomorrow. The next It's not going to be peaceful. I'm going to be rubbing baby.
Oh, you guys better watch it.
Yeah, if we win the next game, it's going to be like that first game was a fluke. You better enjoy it because you'll never win again.
Oh, hell's bells. Let's hope they pull it off on Thursday. We want to see at least one of these games. Definitely, or just get that win. Let's just get that win. Just get a goal. Let's get a goal first.
Yeah.
Let's get a goal. Let's get on the scoreboard.
And before we end, I want to just tell a story since it's Ranger Hate Week. The best the best prank call we ever did was after Game 6 against the Rangers, 2012 Eastern Conference Finals. Devils move on to the Stanley Cup Finals. And we were at Shorts Guy's house. Matt Banky, you should know this. We were at Shorts Guy's house. And it was Memorial Day weekend. You had an annual Memorial Day party. And we called all the bars around Madison Square Garden to ask when Game 7 was. And they're like, no, there isn't a Game 7. It was like, that's right. Let's go Devils. And hang up. I thought that was funny.
And now Samu is banned from every bar in the greater Manhattan area, basically.
They love me in New York. And next, after post-game, I will talk about, and I'm going to try to find the video of, when I went into Madison Square Garden, Devils Rangers, in my Marty Brodeur gear, and how I got through security. And then after the game, I run into, remember Alex Brooks that used to play defense? I ran into him randomly in the hallways of Madison Square Garden in my goalie gear. And I got a picture with him. And he's like, so how's the popcorn? Because I was holding popcorn. I was like, pretty good, Alex. Anyway. But, oh, crap. The music just ran out. Final thoughts, Scotty?
Yeah.
Final thoughts.
I final thought it a while ago, Samu. I've been waiting here on you, buddy.
All right. The music playing again. All right. I'll shut up now. Look out for the Woo Report tomorrow. Also, State of the Fan address. Got a great guest coming on. Who is it? I can't tell you. You're going to have to find out. 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And Scotty and I will be back for Devils post game during Rangers Hate Week on Thursday. Till next time, let's go Devils.